Hello everyone, for this magic card trick tutorial, I will be showing you a nice and easy, almost self-working trick just with a regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffled. Have a spectator select any card that they like. It's a true and free selection. They look at it, remember it, don't show you. You take their card and lose it somewhere in the middle of the deck so you have no idea where it is. You can lose it by giving the deck a few cuts, a couple of shuffles, completely mixing up the order of the cards. You can either do some kind of fancy moves like this if you want, messing up the deck even more. Now, ask the spectator to give you a low number because you kind of think that their card's in the upper half of the deck. So let's say they give you a number between 10 and 20, okay? And they can give you any number that they want, and you can actually hand the deck to the spectator and they can count these cards out instead of the magician doing all the work. So let's say the spectator gave you the number 12. So you count down 12 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and wouldn't it be amazing if that were their selected card? It's not. Okay, well maybe the card's a little bit lower in the deck than you thought. So now ask the spectator to give you a larger number than 12, probably somewhere in the range of between 10 and 20. And let's say they gave you the number 23, okay? So now let's count down 23 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And wouldn't it be amazing if this was their card? It's not. Okay, well now let's do this. Let's subtract the two numbers that the spectator gave you. So we'll subtract 23 minus 12 and we'll get the number 11, okay? Lucky number 11. And like I said, you can have the spectator be counting all the cards down, or you can hand the spectator the deck this time and have them count down the difference of the cards, which is 11. So now if we count down 11 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, hopefully, finally, we will come to their selected card. And that's mathematical subtraction. Now, before I show you how to do it, please like and subscribe this channel and this video. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you are and hit that bell so you get notified when I post new tutorials. I usually post them once a week, usually on Wednesdays. I'd also like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you're looking to support this channel through the channel membership program, you can do that all through YouTube in the links provided below. Also, visit thebestmagicshop.com for some awesome magic tricks and gimmicks. You can also sign up for a newsletter to be notified of new tricks, discounts, and more. All at thebestmagicshop.com. Okay, mathematical subtraction, the tutorial. It is a completely regular deck of cards. It's well mixed, well shuffled. There's no setup in this trick. So you have a spectator select any card that they like. It is a true and free selection. So let's just assume they pick this card right here. You want to get their selected card to the top of the deck. I have a tutorial on 3 different ways on how to do this, but for this one, I'll just show you what I did. You take their card, place it somewhere in the bottom half of the deck, push it in, and then on the last push down with your thumb, push it in, and then that'll give you a little break that you can hold with your pinky, okay? So you have this gap. Their card is now on top of this bottom stack of cards. Just take half of this top stack, place them on the table, cut at the pinky break now, place those on top of that, and then finish this up by placing these on top of that. You now have their selected card on top of the deck. You can shuffle as many times as you want. As long as you shuffle the top card last, it'll maintain its position on the top of the deck. You can do this over and over and over again. Just make sure that you're shuffling that top card last every single time. And then I even gave a little mix up. It was just a move that just looks like this. And all you're doing is, if I show it to you sideways, you're just taking the top and the bottom card and just keeping it and then just placing it on top of the deck over and over and over again. And if you do that, you just keep taking the top card and it's just gonna maintain the top card on the top of the deck. So this is the top card still here. And then with your other hand, you just take the next card under that and you just place them on the bottom, and that'll just maintain your top card like that. So you're doing like this, their top card's still here, and then like this, see the bottom card is still, you know, on the bottom here. So you can just do like this over and over and over again. And when you do it like this, it just kind of gives the idea that you're mixing up the, you know, kind of a little sloppy way of mixing up the cards, and the spectator is none the wiser, and you've still maintained that card on the top, okay? Now, once you have the card on the top, ask a spectator just to give you any number, and you want a low number first. The first number you want them to give you is the smaller of the two numbers, because you're going to subtract the two. So just ask them, to give you a number between 10 and 20. Let's say they said 11. Then you count down 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? Then look at this card. This is actually the 12th card. You'll look at that. It's not their card. Take these cards, place them on top. Now ask them for a larger number, and this is all just the self-working part of the trick. Once you have their card on the top, this is all the self-working part. So they gave you 11, now you said give me a number maybe larger than 11. Maybe the card is actually further down the deck than you thought. Say, something between 10 and 20. It can be any number as long as it's, larger than 11, but obviously less than 52, because that's how many cards you have on the deck. So let's say they said 21, just for ease. So we'll count down 21 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You look at this card, which is actually, this 22nd card. It's not there. Take these, just place them on top. Now it's all set to do the subtraction. You say, okay, well, we'll take the difference of the two numbers you gave me. In this case, it's 21 minus 11, which gives you 10. So now we'll count down 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this card is their card, and it's actually the 11th card, but you turn it over and show that it's their card, okay? It's all self-working once you get their card to the top. There's no setup involved, and it's just a regular deck of cards, okay? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and until next time.